Hey everybody, this is Robius5991 here with Online Knights, and today I'm here to bring you another Halo 4 Forge map showcase. So today's map is entitled Cartilage, and it has been made by Tiki Torch 25623. And today's submission is a big team competitive map. So personally, I find the two game types you're going to want to play this on are either big team battle, which will be red versus blue, or if you're going to do multi-team, which I find is an awesome twist on this map, you're going to have to use red team, blue team, and green team, because those are the ones set up for this map. I believe some of the objectives may work on this, but definitely Slayer is its strong suit. So this is actually one of the biggest Halo 4 big team maps I've ever seen. It's absolutely massive, and it expands all over this awesome structure on impact. And what's great is he's actually managed to keep the dynamic lighting working on this. So I do apologize for the few glitches you'll be seeing while I'm doing the overview in theater mode. This lighting glitch does fix most of the issues that we see regularly, but there are still just a few little glitches like you see there with the crate. But what you're going to see in first-person footage is the actual lighting of the map. Anyways, this is some gameplay of me playing the multi-team version on this map. That was my personal favorite, just because it causes so much more chaos when you have three different teams just slamming into each other and in a full-out warfare. So that was a lot of fun. But right here you're going to see Digital Frog ended up having a few failed grenades with his team there. They ended up bouncing back at them, but they still got the job done. So this map is about a 3-floored structure. It's absolutely massive, like I said. You got tons of different areas here. You got certain windowed spots where you get some lighting coming in from the outside, but most of the map is pretty much closed off inside these walled and corridor filled areas. So Cartilage, I believe, is a type of UNSC training arena in space. It may be a space shuttle. I don't know the full backstory to it, but the idea is it is just a massive training facility. This map does not feature any vehicles, but it does allow you to have a few ordnances, and I've personally found that personal ordnances were one of the greatest tools on this map because of all its different layout. It really helps you get a good different kind of area to control every time depending on where you are. So what you see here, once again, this was green team spawn. This is kind of why we were always getting in a chokehold here. He has since fixed the spawns up and everything's a lot more evened out, but this was still one of my favorite tests, so that's kind of why I thought I'd use the footage from this. As you see here, Promethean vision is just absolutely insane when you're playing on multi-team with this many people. And on that note, I would highly suggest always having a full lobby when you play this map, just because it is so massive. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a tour, and you're going to see all the different chamber setups that you're all around the map. So here you can see there's lots of inclines. Like I said, there are about 3 different floors to this map, and there's multiple ways to access each of them. So it always gives you kind of a new gaming experience. You got large open rooms like you're going to see here. You got huge ramps that are very wide open. You got a few crates in the center that act as line of sight breakers. You got like kind of a patio type thing, or a balcony would be the better word for it, on top. And just all across here you can look over. If you're on this upper floor, you definitely get a better shot on anybody who's below, but you're also rather vulnerable. Line of sight breakers are actually very well distributed here, and it allows for some nice mixed combat. Here I got lucky, I got an incineration cannon as my ordnance. I was doing rather well with it, but here's when I started exploring the tighter knit areas, and that's where you really put yourself in danger, because evidently with these large weapons you are asking for a beating if you're going to shoot right at the floor. So this probably wasn't the smartest idea for me. I should have stuck to some of the more open areas, but you still get some very nice varied combat, and that's really what I enjoyed about this map the most. So here's just an example. You can see on the very side there's an incline going up, a straight passage, an incline going down, another straight passage, an incline going up, and then at the very end another one that goes up. So this is just to show you there are so many tunnels to go through. It is very hard to hold a single area just because there are so many different ways for players to enter. If you happen to have a two-team process where you got red versus blue on big team, that's where you're going to see there's a lot more control of areas, while multi-team just brings pretty much utter chaos. Grenades are amazing on this map. You got tons of spots to throw them through. You got great straight lines. You got a few areas you can bounce them off walls. Overall, it really gives a fun experience. So these are all the players we want to thank for helping us test out the map. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciated your time and your feedback. It was an absolute blast. So if you guys want to have your map submitted and reviewed by our channel, please check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.